Okay, good morning, good evening, kung anong oras nyo man napapanood to, no? So, welcome to the last discussion about protozoan. So, this is the malaria. So, what you are seeing right now is the official PowerPoint presentation that we had when we have our intensive and diagnostic parasitology training way back November in the College of Public Health in UP Manila. So, ito yung ginamit namin. No? Very short lang siya, but very good discussion about malaria. So, I want you to review the life cycle of Plasmodium. No? Remember what mosquito, no? Anong klaseng mosquito ang nagdadala ng Plasmodium? I want you to know what is the difference between a sporozoite and a schizont, because that is usually yung confusing. So let's begin. You have a mosquito, okay? And this mosquito, when this mosquito will take a bite from you, it will inject a sporozoite, okay? Sporozoite. So the infective stage of Plasmodium spp is sporozoite. So this sporozoite eventually goes into your blood and eventually goes into your liver cell. Kung walang liver cell sa exam, that is hepatocyte. Kaya siya tinatawag na human liver stages. So, sino ang pumupunta sa liver? Sporozoite. And eventually, this liver will become infected and there will be now development of schizont. So, yung schizont, siya yung dumadami sa loob ng hepatocyte. After which, no, sa kadaghan diha sa may imuhang schizont sa imuhang liver cell. Syempre kung daghan na kaayo, mubuto na siya. So kung mubuto siya, what usually happens? It will rupture with the schizont inside. So daghan na mo abot sa imuhang blood. So pag abot niya sa imong blood, unsa na yung next niya nga i-infect? The red blood cells. Kaya siya tinatawag na human blood stages. So you have 3 stages to remember in Plasmodium sp. The first one would be the human liver, the second one would be the human blood, and the third one would be the mosquito. Okay? Dito sa human blood, meron siyang pwedeng dalawang mangyari. This schizont will eventually become a trophozoite, no, which can be immature, and this immature trophozoite can become mature trophozoite, and it will go back to its schizont form. Okay? Or or yung mature trophozoite, no? This can become the sexual stage of your parasite, and that is what you call a gametocyte. Okay? Yung schizont, yan lang talaga yun siya ang nagpaparami. Okay? So, nagpaparami at nagpaparami talaga yun siya. So, eventually, that is what you call the erythrocytic cycle. Yung gametocyte naman, Dok, di ba male and female man siya, so siya dapat yung nagpaparami. On this case, no. No? Yung gametocyte, no, it will become a male and female na plasmodium, and this one will go to the mosquito para doon siya magpaparami. Okay? Yung nagpaparami sa blood mo is the schizont. Yung magpaparami doon sa mosquito is the gametocyte. Doon sila mag-sex. So that's why the 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 reproduction of the Plasmodium spp goes into the mosquito. Okay? So doon yung sexual stage sa mosquito. So dok, walang sexual stage na nangyayari sa human, wala. no, there is only binary fusion in the schizont, no, sa may red blood cell. And eventually, mo cycle na siyang mudagan sila. Until the next mosquito takes a blood meal and ingest gametocyte. Dok, kung ang ma-ingest sa mosquito, Dok, is ang schizont, mudaghan siya sa mosquito, dili. Because yung infective stage sa mosquito are the gametocyte. Okay? So yung gametocyte na yan, it will mature to become a macrogametocyte, an ookinete, an oocyst, and eventually oocyst. Okay? And tawag dyan, sporozoite na. So yung sporozoite, that is the infective stage to the human being. Gametocyte is the infective stage to the mosquito. Okay? So what I want you to do in the examination on Saturday is you need to know what is the difference between a schizont and a sporozoite, no? What is um yung sa liver cell na nangyayari, no? Because there are very complicated structures na name-mention doon sa Belisario. Okay? And what I want you to study for the examination this coming pre-finals for this coming pre-finals is Belisario. Okay? For the examination, for the quizzes, alam nyo naman yan, that's Panickers. But for the examination, especially these pre-finals, it's pure Belisario. Okay? So the Plasmodium falciparum, this is the most virulent species among the group. No? It has a shortest incubation period, and remember that the trophozoites are in ring forms. Tatandaan mo kapag ang pinag-uusapan yung falciparum is yung applique or applique. Okay? So meron siyang nuclei with applique. Okay? So more than one ring form can be found in one red blood cell, so it can be multiple infections. So as you can see here, no? You can see that a one red blood cell contains this one. Okay? So, Doc, ano yung sinasabi mong applique? Ano yung akole? Ito. Yan. Okay, kaya siya merong ring. Meron siya tinatawag na ring form. Yung gametocyte naman, very specific. No? Kung nakita na ingana ang nawong, that is automatic a gametocyte of Plasmodium falciparum. Tatandaan mo yung crescent or banana shape. Wala ka nang dapat iisipin pa because isa lang ang merong gametocyte na banana shape, falciparum. Okay? Yung schizont naman, no? Kapag meron kang schizont na makikita, no? Usually, ang tawag dyan is merozoites, no? Katamurag iyahang mata-mata. That is bad prognosis. Why? The patient is having or ongoing excessive na development sa sa parasites ang blood. So gadaghan nga nagadaghan ang parasite. So pwede daghan may tabo na hemolysis na makakos og patay sa pasyente. So this one naman, no, when you talk about the Vivax, no, you remember Viva, okay? No? It can cause relapse. Okay? Kung meron ka mang tatandaan about Vivax, it can cause relapse. So these ring forms occupy 1/3 of the diameter of the RBC. No? The trophozoite is amoeboid and the gametocyte is round. So as compared with your falciparum, yung gametocyte nito is round. Okay? And remember that the schizont can only have 8 to 24 merozoites. At ang tatandaan mo dito is Schaffner's dots. Okay? So sa exam, automatic kung naa kay makita ng mga dots, no? Isa lang na mnemonic ang tatanan mo. Anong mnemonic yun, Doc? Falciparum, no? Would be the applique. Okay? Applique. Tapos yung Vivax, no? This is Schaffner's. Yung isa, would be the malaria, the Zemans, and yung O, James Dutz. Okay? So, Ferdinand Marcos, no? FM yan siya. So, kapag falciparum, you have the Morer's dots or what we call the appliques. Yung VS naman, yung sa Vivax, you can call that one. Yung Vivax, the Schaffners or the Vilma Santos. Yung sa may Malariae naman, that's M, no? For the Malariae, Plasmodium malariae. To Zeeman's dots. And yung Plasmodium ovale, that's the James dots. Okay, yan lang tatandaan nyo kapag mga dots. Kung nakita na, kung memorize din mo ni, safe na ka. Okay? So, remember also the sizes of the red blood cell. So, mauni siyang gina-differentiate na to. Kung dako ang red blood cell, no? Kung dako ang red blood cell as compared to the normal red blood cells. Ma-compare man na nimo, no? Compare yan eh. Di ba, mo ni siya ang normal red blood cell. Ni dako siya, right? So, mas dako. So, enlarge ang red blood cell. So, kapag enlarge ang red blood cell or naggapanghupong ang red blood cell, Plasmodium vivax yan. So, how do you remember? V, it becomes VIG. Okay? So, it's become VIG. Okay? The red blood cell becomes VIG. Okay? So, enlarged red blood cells, V, VIG. Malaria naman on the other hand, usually it is a zoonotic species to siya. No? It is the same with the Plasmodium knowlesi. So, you can only differentiate this one using PCR. So, this one naman, the ring forms is very cute. No? At least 1/3 the diameter of the red blood cell. And we have what we call the trophozoite band. Okay? This is the trophozoite band. So, medyo kaunti lang yung merozoites niya. It's only 8 to 12 forming what we call rosette formation. So again, as compared with the Vivax, which is big ang red blood cell, this one naman has a normal size red blood cell. Okay? Plasmodium ovale, on the other hand, no, has a ring form as schizont agametocyte. Yun dito again, it can be Schaffner's dots, but again, it has a differentiated dots, which is what you call the James dots. So, kung papapiliin ka sa exam, nandito si Schaffner's, mas piliin mo yung Vivax. Okay? Klaro na ha? So, mas pipiliin mo yung Vivax kesa sa Schaffner's. Okay? So, yung red blood cell kay ovale, from the word itself, oval, red blood cells are ovalocytes. Yan. No? Medyo oval siya tingnan, right? No? Oval siya tingnan. The knowlesi, no, they are usually, sinabi ko nga kanina, now, it has a 24-hour asexual cycle and this causes severe hemolysis in man. Usually, this is zoonotic because it can only be seen in monkeys. So, malaria paroxysms, no, it is periodic and sequential attack of chills, fever, and sweating. So, this is related to in times where there is destruction of red blood cells. So kapag pumuputok yung red blood cells because of the schizont na napakarami sa loob ng red blood cell, it can cause fever and another invasion of the normal red blood cells by the parasites. So what I want you to do, no, after this, kasi alam ko naman na nakapag-advanced study na kayo, you watch videos kay para mas magtatak sa inyo ang katong representation so what is happening. Okay, importante 'yun because I believe that image, no, when you study the image, it's easier for you to understand, especially in times na walang picture, especially kay Belisario. Okay? So, index of suspicion is history of travel from malarious area like in Palawan. Okay? So, severe malaria can be caused by can result to severe anemia kasi magpuputok yung red blood cell. It can also result to cerebral malaria or pulmonary edema. So the primary vector in the Philippines is the Anopheles flavirostris. Okay? Flavirostris. So tatandaan na, Anopheles flavirostris. So this is a night biter. So ito yung mas nakakatakot sa gabi. Yung dengue, it's a daytime biter. Yung Anopheles naman, for the malaria, it's a night biter. Okay? Ano yung sa dengue? Aedes aegypti. Yung sa may malaria, Anopheles. Dok, iba-iba pala yan? Yes, iba-iba yan. No? So, this breeds in slow-flowing clean water and shaded mountain streams. So, that's why, sa Maninumukita, Palawan. So, there are a lot. No? The Flavilostres, you can see this one here in the area of Palawan. No? Also here, no? If you are fond of going to Caraga, no? Dagan po dira. No? Basilan, no? Areas po. Okay? So, you need to be very, very careful, huh? So, malaria is the most important parasitic disease because in 2020, according to this study, no, there are a lot, there are a lot that can reach almost 241 million malaria cases already with 627,000 deaths. Okay? So, what do we do for the malaria? We use insecticide-treated nets. Okay? So, same lang, no? Remember that you need to stop the 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 mosquito to bite you in order para hindi ka ma-infect. So, alangan naman matulog ka, alangan di naman ka matulog, no, mubantay ra kagkagat sa lamok. No? So, hindi. So, what we use, no, sa other areas, they usually use insecticide-treated nets. So, kanang, pinaano lang gud na, pinasosyal lang gud na siya nga moskitero. Okay? So, ang moskitero nila, no, ang moskit nila, gibot ngan og chemical. In order for the mosquito to die when they magdapo sila dito, no? So, this happens not only in Palawan or other areas. No, in Tulunan, we have cases also of malaria way back 2010s ata, no? So, what happens is, binibigyan yan taga-bahay, no? So eventually very effective naman yung program ng community health. No? So nawala din yung malaria dito sa atin. So how do we diagnose the malaria? We have the thick and thin blood smears, no? That's the gold standard. Okay? So this is the thick and this is the thin. Okay? So gagawin natin to siya in finals. So sensitivity, no, the RDTs is 99.7%. Okay? So we have also test, no, for malaria na kanang murag itulo-tulo na lang. No, but this one you are going to study this one in serology. So DOH guidelines, no? So hindi gamot yung mga marinig nyo na primaquine, chloroquine. Okay? So yung first line dyan, always remember, is the artemether lumefantrine plus primaquine. Okay? Combination drug yan siya. Kaya siya tinatawag na co-artem. Yung second line naman, we have the oral quinine and tetracycline, etc., etc. So, this is med level already, so I don't expect you to know this one, but better if you've studied this. Malay mo, lalabas yung first line. So, ito, moskitero, no, kung waka kailang moskitero kay social mo, no, mauning moskitero. Okay? So, this one is a very, very amazing microscope, no, because 5 yung pwedeng magtingin. Okay? So, dito mo i-set up yung slide tapos may 4 na observant. Okay? So, para at least makita niya. So, hopefully, no, darating yung panahon that in North Valley, we can also have this kind of microscope. In USM College of Medicine, we already have this kind of microscope. No? So, marami-rami din tayong binibigay. So, there is already decline of malaria. So, imagine, no, Palawan na lang yung marami. Okay. Ano man gud ang Palawan? Bukid man gud siya. No? So, when you go to Palawan, you will be amazed na napaka-paradisey talaga yung feeling, no? So you are going to see that there are parang forest pa kayo siya. No? So very magaling ako, very paradise pa kayo. So hindi pa siya ganun ka-modernized, hindi pa siya urbanized na. So what is expected, dagan pa kaayog mga sapat-sapat no sa palibot. So mo nang dili siya dili po siya dali mawala. Okay? So when you go to Palawan, you need to take some medicines, no. Okay? Ito mga ano na lang to. Elimination. Okay? Sige. This is important because this is integrated to the SDGs. Okay? So ito, for the leishmania, you need to study what are the different diseases of leishmania. No? So you have tatlo. You have the leishmania, 'di ba? And you also have the other topic. So what I want you to study kasi lalabas yun siya sa exam. You memorize the disease, you memorize the infective stage, and you memorize the diagnostic stage. Each of which, no, each of which has a different diagnostic stage na makikita mo. So you need to study not only the book but also the reviewer. Okay? Yung APET, yung amastigote until trypomastigote. Okay? Yung leishmania at yung trypanosoma. You also need to study what are the different names of those parasites. It will come out in the exam. Sino yung new, sino yung old, sino yung east, sino yung west. Sino nagkakos ng Chagas disease? Sino nagkakos ng Chagoma? Sino nagkakos ng cardiomyopathy? Okay? Tapos sa leishmania, sino yung cutaneous? Sino yung mucocutaneous? Sino yung visceral? Okay? So, yan lang naman yung mga features sa leishmania eh. Dapat alam nyo. Also, alam nyo yung description. So, sino si Romania sign? Hubag sa mata. So, ang mugawa sa exam, naihubag sa mata si Ing-ani. Unsa nga parasite ang naa sa iya. Then, kani nga parasite, kani nga sakit is ang tawag is Romania sign. Okay? So very ano lang naman yung leishmania. Actually, yung mahirap is aralin is this one. So what I want you to do in sa Saturday is you study the basics of each. Kaya basin karon memorize ni mo ang libro wa nimo na memorize ang ilang common names. Okay? So on Saturday, your examination for the laboratory will be purely identification. Again, in Saturday, your exam for this for the laboratory is identification. For the pre-final examinations, it will still be identification. Okay? So the challenge is up. So you need to study well, you need to memorize well and do better. Okay? So good luck and God bless in your exam on Saturday and pre-final exams. So this is the last discussion for parasitology, and for the finals, we will only be having our extensive, intensive, all-out review in parasitology. Okay? So goodbye everybody and see you next week.